Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm gonna do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to Aries energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Ashe, 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 Ashe. There is a song that keeps coming out. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Every standing, I won't take you for granted. That song keeps coming out. Okay. Whew. Okay, so there is some heavy energy here. Significant Aries around your truth. I have a read that's called a double life. It's an Aries read. That energy is coming out. Ooh. Gosh, it's hot. Angels, thank you for coming out. There is someone gaining their wings or will gain their wings of respect is what I'm getting. Once you forgive yourself for harming others or hurting others or that have been harmed, there's a truth that must be spoken. It's an energy of someone playing the field because they wanted to be happy or they felt like they were happiest doing this, and then them shutting off their energy from the very person that they love and it bringing heartbreak, and now them having to not just reflect on their truth but tell the truth. You may have a job in the service or in the service industry of some sort. So this can look like hospitality, police, law enforcement of any sort. Because I'm hearing justice. So this could be your job or this could be something that's being made fair. I don't really remember exactly what happened in that read. That's Aries read, that double life read. But I'm picking up that very significant. There's a situation that's coming to a peak. It's a turbulence of a breaking down to come together. I'm getting a strong energy of like someone transitioning, someone gaining their wings. That was the first card out. 10 is significant, so something coming to a final end. 19, or something that happened when you were 19. There is some things that are in your past that are harmful, or some actions that were done that harmed someone, and there's a detachment that needs to happen or has happened, or I'm hearing will to come. There is some obstacles that are coming. because someone is trying to, or there are some obstacles that are coming to move things out of the way. You see how this tornado is like breaking this down, but it's also moving. So it's moving some things around, it's shifting some things, it's breaking some things down that you thought were stable, that could be possibly very emotional. But there's someone that's creating a safe space for themselves. I'm hearing that you can't even be mad at them. I'm getting somebody wants to be mad about a situation, but they can't. But you're going to overcome this. You're going to overcome this difficulty. This relationship is a spiritual relationship, and you have angels coming in to help bring understanding. And as long as you're working through this courageously, I'm hearing that song again. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so there could have been some type of betrayal, some type of somebody living a double life, and what has happened is they thought that they were gonna be able to play the streets, and it was. I'm hearing. I'm gonna play the streets, but I'll get right back. So it's an energy of somebody thought that you'll be there when I get finished playing around. And what has happened is they've realized that they've only brought a heartbreak to not just themselves, but the people around them, or the person that they have committed themselves to, or they wanted to commit themselves to. And now it's an energy of them having to reflect on their truth and be truthful with what's going on. And I'm hearing that song, Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. So someone could be having to like live out of a hotel now because of some betrayals that they've had. I'm hearing sending them on about their way. Someone knew that this was inevitable. Someone was playing the streets, and they knew that the possibility of, if this got back to my partner, then they would send me about my way. This would be a storm that I possibly may not be able to fix. So the transition that I keep seeing, this could be someone taking actions, someone planning something and taking actions on it, and it has elevated them to the next level. So they don't see the situation only from their eyes anymore. They could possibly see it from this person's perspective. Yeah, balance. They see this they see it in a balance. I'm hearing that read Aries, that double life. I'm hearing myself say that someone has lived, or had their family don't know the sacrifices or the things that they've done to make sure that they're happy. So it's an energy of somebody losing their integrity, their morals, only to ensure the happiness of those around them. But they can't hide this anymore. They can't hide this anymore. There's some external love that must be shown. It's a structure being broken down. The number 33. So this is going to be at 33. Your ancestors are coming through, telling you congratulations. You're gonna have a sweet success. Right now, this is like the sacred medicine. The exposure of this truth is the sacred medicine to actually heal not just you but this person too. But you need to watch your words at this time. There's someone that's going to stand their ground, and it's going to put you in a place of very emotional energy. I'm hearing don't give up, but I'm hearing that song, I just can't give up now. So somebody feels like they can't give up. They feel like you're their happiness. They feel like, I'm hearing joy and pain. Aries is like sunshine and rain. Okay. Angels, what other messages you have for them? Spread your wings. More flow and less hustle. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone has been like they did this. It started off, I'm getting the energy of someone starting something off as like a hustle. And then it went from being a hustle or something to do for fun or to play. I'm hearing play. So something to do for fun. I'm seeing like somebody like rapping. So if you ever seen incense and you just move it around, you see the smoke. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like someone possibly could have tried to do like a smoke and mirrors type of energy. But there's a need to purify, cleanse, and detox. I'm hearing, but it's all going to come from the truth being acknowledged or spoken. There's a sacred purpose for this happening. You have the answers to what to do. So take time to meditate. Sit in silence. I'm seeing a female sitting in a car like crying. I mean, bawling. I'm so sorry that you're having to experience this pain. But God is letting you know that this is necessary. There was someone that was focused more on money or the value instead of love. And now the truth coming out is going to bring more of a balance in not just your individual lives, but in your life together. There's some action that will be taken. There will be some financial restraints or constraints for a while. But be patient with yourself and this situation. There's a healer that's here. This healer, you could have had some type of vision or knowing that this is going to happen or this was happening behind your back. But it's an energy of, I knew something was happening, but I didn't have the evidence. So I couldn't put my finger on it. So I couldn't say nothing. I'm hearing you had an abundance of information or abundance of intel, but you couldn't or you wouldn't say anything. You felt as if your curiosity would be the demise of the well-being of your life, of your living situation, or with this person. I'm getting someone that lived like a very comfortable lifestyle, and now they didn't want to create. It's like, I don't want to create any waves in this water. Didn't want to create cycles of disharmony. Oh gosh, Aries. But there was some negative influences that that served, it's like, yeah. So that what has happened is these negative influences kind of pushed you on a different timeline, or from experiencing life very young, naive type of energy, where you were preserving yourself, and to go to a energy of you having to experience life wholeheartedly. I'm seeing like a time lapse where it's a kid, like I say 6 or 7, and they're jumping from that age to someone that's in their 60s, late 50s. It's a transition. That's what I'm getting. It's a transition. Someone was doing something for enjoyment, for play, for enjoyment. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing, as if they were trying to create, or they were your peace. They weren't. God wants you to surrender your feelings, this situation, so there could be an alignment for you to move forward. You need to do your shadow work. You need to do the work for you to look at how did you, I'm hearing encapsulate this energy. I'm hearing motivate this energy. There's a loss here. There's an ending. So I'm getting a situation that somebody could have passed away, and then you found out they was living a whole nother life, like they got a whole family. Excuse me. It's like this person's job was to, I'm seeing like a detective, an undercover agent or something like that, where they got a whole family somewhere else, but it was a part of their job to create these illusions or ruses, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing that there's something that was hard for you to move on. This may be something hard for you to move on from, or someone to move on from. So maybe a child or children. But here's your affirmations. I give myself the care and attention that I deserve. I forgive those who have harmed me in the past and peacefully detach from them. And today I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. I'm seeing that episode on Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, where she was down and out, and then he kicked her out. The movie, not the play, but I'm seeing where she was kicked out of the house, disrespected, disregarded, and then I'm seeing her when she was walking and she was happy, she was dating, walking past those storefronts. So you may want to watch that movie. You may get some gems, or you may understand exactly what I'm talking about from that movie. I'm hearing that's it. So I want to tell everybody, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, Aries. Until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours.